Okay. Oh. Hello? You see me? Can you hear me though? I'm freaking out, Patty. Oops. You guys hear me okay though? Wow, I don't know what happened, but apparently I don't. For some reason, it was asking me for an encoder. And okay, so, okay, you're seeing me from the right camera. Oh, I am a puddle of sweat. You can probably not see that, but I feel it. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully, I just sent another message through Patreon, so hopefully more people will be able to join. Oh, I have a lot of explaining to do. All right, so you are on, whoops. I don't want to make you dizzy, so I'm going to keep it that way. And we're going to wait because it's not 3 o'clock yet. So let me just, okay, so we've got Sylvia, Patty, April. Okay, so you guys are all good. That's because you were in the chat for the other one. Yeah, Susan needs to hop on. I'm checking out the other window that I had. Sorry about that, guys. That was some suitcase. Oh. All right, you guys are talking about a suitcase. I'm not privy to that, but I'm sure I'll find out. Just give me a couple of seconds. I want to make sure that the people that were in the other stream can jump on to this one. I'm going to close. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm just going to hover between one window to another just because I want to make sure that the people that are coming on to the other stream can hop on to this one that you're listening to me from. All right. Don't worry about that, Cece. I can monitor it for you. Oh, Sylvia. God bless you. What time is it now? Is it 3 o'clock yet? I can't see the time. Okay, so we'll give it a couple of minutes. I have tea, of course. Oh, 8 minutes. April, you're doing a countdown for me? I haven't eaten all day because live streams make me nervous, and plus I have to move my computer around, my big desktop computer. So yes, April, you need tea. I wouldn't be able to function without tea, that's for sure. So I hope everybody is doing okay. Patty, did you get your leak sorted out? Oh, poor Patty. She's having problems with her basement. I know that from the message that I sent out on Patreon, there's a few of you that were thinking of joining, so I hope they can make their way here. I'm over at your stream, but just on the browser, so I can't comment. Okay. I'm just going to keep that window open just for a little bit. Oh, it was upstairs. Patty, I thought it was in the basement. And it's done? Good. Good, good, good. Happy to hear that. Is the volume okay? Because I'm far from the microphone. Oh gosh. Leak through the basement. That sounds like a horrible thing to go through. I'm so sorry. Volume good. Okay. We did get a lot of snow yesterday. We had a snowstorm, actually. We had 15 centimeters of snow. But it's all melting now. It's warm and it's sunny, so go figure. But I heard that we're supposed to get a lot of snow this summer. This winter. Not this summer. I hope not. You too, April? You're in Maine, right? Five disasters. Patty, what the heck is going on with you? Yes, Maine. Yeah, that's what I thought. I really want to go visit Maine sometime soon. It's getting dark now. Oh, it's still sunny here. It's beautiful. It gets dark at around 4:30. I would say now it's pitch dark at 4:30. Hey, B is here. She can comment. Yay! Hi, B. Oops. I'm typing as if I'm in a live chat from somebody else. Like, hi, B. I'm a noob. I'm a total noob. And I've been a bundle of nerves for the past month because I'm trying to do everything at once. And I realize that doesn't work, but I still try in the hopes that one day it'll work out. Yeah, Sylvia, I know you don't get much snow. Sorry. But the pictures that you post from like the sky, the photos on Instagram, Sylvia posts. If you don't know who Sylvia is, you can follow her Instagram because she's got amazing landscape photos of the sun. She lives in Arizona. It's absolutely gorgeous. I saw the photo that you posted yesterday. It was just stunning. Mind you, sometimes I kind of prefer the snow as opposed to what's going on in the other parts of the world, like California is being hit right now with fires and, you know, the hurricanes and whatnot. So I kind of don't mind putting up with the snow. I say this now, but in January, I'm going to like take me out of here. Oh, it's because of the dust in the air. That's what created this like glow around the sun. That's amazing. I think it's Tabor Tooth, right? Sylvia, your Instagram. Do you mind sharing that? I think it's Tabor Tooth, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I do believe we can start 3 minutes. I'll wait. I'm too impatient. My camera makes me look as if I'm washed out. There's a lot of light in here. And you'll excuse the background. It's my studio is a mess. I had a friend that came in to unload or to destash my place. So she left with lots of stuff. She installed a new thing for filming, but it's too high, too far. Anyways, there's a lot to be redone. But the aftermath of this is that I took a lot of stuff out that was here. I had like a rack for my stamp pads and all that. She took all that away, but whatever was on there is on the floor. It's a giant mess. Mona, you made it. Ah, hi, Mona. I was afraid that nobody would see the new link. Did you go to the other one first, or did you just hop on with the link that I just sent? You know what? I'm just going to close that window because I kind of have a feeling it's going to be confusing for people. So they can just look at the new message that I sent. So Sylvia, you got a new follower on Instagram. April wants to follow you. Hi, Jan. Oh, it's so nice to see all of you. Sandra's here. Yay. Oh my gosh. Sandra, I made it. Oh, what an adventure. I don't know what happened, guys, but I scheduled the event. But apparently when you schedule an event, it brought me to a window where I needed an encoder. And I don't know if you're familiar with all that jargon, but an encoder to me is like, there was a 50-page document for me to read. There's no video. Anyways, it was a long story, but I made it. I had to change the link, however. So hopefully next time I'll know what to do. I still don't remember how I got here. How I was able to schedule an unlisted event. And anyway, all this to say that we're good. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. All right. I can't wait. So we're going to start. I'm sure that some other people are going to log in. First of all, I want to welcome you all to my live stream. I'm so glad that it worked out in the end. And if you went through the other link, I'm totally sorry about that. But I really want to start. Okay, so huge confession. Live streaming for me is very, very stressful because I'm used to doing recorded stuff and you can edit and whatnot. So I feel more secure in that. Although I am comfortable in front of the camera, but I guess it's the same as with live classes. I'm always very nervous and I mess up all the time. So anyways, but it's something that I want to do because I do love the interaction. I like to watch live streams, but I also I like to chat with the people in the stream. And so I figured, you know, it could be a fun thing for my patrons to have. For now, I'm going to limit my live streams to my patrons until I get into the swing of things. But even if I end up doing more on YouTube, I'm going to have to figure out another setup. But for now, like I said, it's going to be on Patreon because I figured it's a fun benefit for you guys to be completely in the know. And I want you all to be aware of everything that's going on, the good and the bad. I tend to hide the bad from YouTube because I'm not that I'm a super private person, but I don't like to complain. I don't like to talk about the trials and errors of being a full-time artist. But maybe to some of you who are trying to do that, maybe that would be helpful. So I promise I'm not going to cry in front of the camera. But anyways, it seems to be choppy a little bit, the camera, because I see myself like, maybe I should change the, I think hold on. No, you know what? I'm going to leave it like that. It's a little bit choppy. It's smooth there. Okay. I am on my correct router, so I don't know why I'm seeing my screen choppy. And it's also, no, it's not backwards. Okay. Hi. Oh my God, Sammy. Sammy's here. Hi, Sammy. Did I miss anybody else? No. All right. So, like I said, live streams are a new benefit for you guys. It's open to all my patrons. What did I want to share with you first? Because I've got a few things. Okay, so what I'm going to be talking about in the live streams, obviously, it's going to be mostly about the art. But I also want to talk about, like I said, the business side of being a full-time artist. There's also going to be stuff about supplies that I use. There's going to be some organizational updates as well. So this is kind of like replacing the vlog that I used to do. But I mean, I find lately my vlogs were just about, let's choose a name for the artwork of the month. So I want the live streams to be more than that. And because we have a chance to chat, that makes it more lively, more interesting for everybody. I have a few extra stuff to give away for this month because I want to sincerely apologize for being consistently late in sending out the rewards or publishing to get physical rewards. And I truly feel bad about that. I know that you guys, are very sympathetic and you don't mind. I mind because it doesn't put me in a good frame of mind. Hi, Dela. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Dela. I've had to change the URL for the stream. Hopefully next month will be smooth. But yeah, so where was I with this? Yes, so I do want to apologize for being late. The one thing that I'm not trying to defend myself, but there's a few things that I wanted to introduce, and the time frame, I always choose a bad time frame. It's Christmas coming, and I wanted to do something for Christmas, something themed, and so I had to take care of that. Unfortunately, my YouTube channel I haven't posted in a month, so that's another thing that I feel very bad about. But because I was doing something new, I had to drop other things. And that's something new you probably have guessed because you've seen my last post. I'm launching stickers. So, okay, let's talk about stickers first because, oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you guys, though. It's officially the 3rd year I'm on Patreon. Can you imagine? Like, I know some of you who are here right now, and you've been contributing to this Patreon account for 3 years. That's incredible. Thank you so much, guys. I mean, it's very, very difficult to express in words what that means without sounding lame. The only thing I can tell you is thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I don't think I would still be here today if it weren't for Patreon, honestly, because YouTube cannot bring the same comfort as, Patreon can. So yes, thank you so much. 3 years. I thought it was just 2 years, and apparently it's 3 years. So I started in November 2015. So that is awesome. Okay, so let's talk about stickers because and that all ties into the rewards levels. So if you've been on the Patreon page today, you probably will have noticed that there's a few changes to the rewards. Nothing is removed. Things were added, which I'm very excited about because, I mean, it's fine to have other things on the site like YouTube and classes and whatnot, but I think my Patreon account should be and will be my main focus. And so if I want to give back, because I feel that as an artist, this is something that I want and feel like, words, Cece, words. I like to give back as much as I can within my means. And I think that my patrons deserve my full attention. And so I'm reintroducing mailed out rewards for the $20 category. And so what happens is, I'm just going to do a very brief rundown of the changes. So from the $2 level and $5 members, there is no change. You're keeping the same rewards. Nothing was removed. For the $10 category, instead of having like just another regular video, because the $5 category gets the video and the supplies list and whatnot, the second video, instead of being like just pretty much anything, will be my sketchbook tour, which I have now committed to sketching in my book every single day. And so that was in the $20 category. So this one is brought up to the $10 members. So you'll get a tour of my sketchbook every month. And what I'll do is I'll scan the pages that I like the best for you to have and maybe to use in your own personal artwork. Maybe you'll find something that you like and you'll want to experiment with the sketch, do a little painting. And as a side note, don't forget there's a community tab on Patreon, and some of you are sharing your beautiful artwork, and it is so amazing. I would love for the community of this Patreon account to be booming with pictures. Some people post pictures inspired by my own work. Some people are posting pictures of their own work. So I love it all, and you all have access to this. When you're on the Patreon page, you have you can click on the post tab or the community tab, and that's where you'll find the pictures from people that have posted. Lucy, hi Lucy. Oh my gosh, Lucy and Sammy, my two little kids. Hi, Mama. Sorry, I haven't had a chance to read the chat. I know Lucy has, Sammy has written something. Yeah, the stickers. Okay, so let me just finish with the rewards first. So, and then at the $20 level, this is the stuff that I'm really excited about. You will get at least one sticker collection per month. And for November, you'll get November and December at the same time because they're themed, and I'm going to show you that in a bit. And I want to introduce some other merchandise as well. Anything, basically anything that will fit in a regular envelope that I can post without it being too much, because postage here is quite expensive. But if I keep it to a letter size that will fit in that little template slot that they have, not slot. Slot. I think I pronounced this wrong. You know what I mean? So anyways, anything that fits in there will be, I will select from what I create every month as a merch. I'll ship those to the $20 and up. So the 20, 50, and 100 slot. Thank you, Sylvia. Oh, is this Randy or Teresa? Hi, Randy or Teresa. Lucy, don't laugh too hard. You're going to pee your pants. You know what's good here? I can pretty much see anything because it's an unlisted thing. You'll get the recording, but please don't share the link because this is strictly for you guys. So none of the YouTube community will see this unless they are my patrons. So, also, it's Randy. No, hey, Randy and Teresa. Is it Randy? We never know. It's probably both of you. Okay, so yes, so at the $20 level, you'll get the goodies in the mail, and of course, the 50 and the 100, they stay the same. They've already been getting the mailed out rewards every month. In their case, it's original artwork. So those are the big changes. I hope you're as excited as I am because I really am. I will show you the stickers now, and I will also talk about my trials because I think it's important for me to share that with you. It's mostly because I need to talk to someone about it. Sorry about that. It's good to be able to laugh, Lucy. Okay, good. Laugh all you want then. Okay, so this is my first collection, and of course, I only have the ones in... Hold on. I need to find the ones that are not in bags. And of course, I don't have them on the desk. Please hold a moment. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. Actually, I can probably open the bag. One of the bags because you won't see the minis. Okay, so the first collection, am I missing anything? Like the screen incident on the patio. Sylvia, oh my gosh, that seems like just yesterday, but it was 2 years ago. Hi, Cynthia. Okay. Do I have them all here? Nope. Here. So the first collection that I'm coming out with is called Festive Cupcakes, and of course it's themed. And I know that not everybody celebrates Christmas, but I have I have something else that's coming out at the same time. So if you do receive something and it's not really for you, please feel free to share with anybody that you want, because you'll see the other collection that's coming at the same time is more like a winter theme. Okay, so I'm going to eventually move the camera over here, but should I do it now? Yeah, you've seen enough of my face. Hold on, let me move the camera around, and I'm probably going to close the trap so that you don't see, so you don't get sick. So just give me a second. I'm not leaving. I'm still here. Oh, I have to get up on my little stool, and I'm really, really glad you're not seeing this. Yes, I will show the stickers, Sammy. Hold on. Oh, I love Sammy. I love all of you guys. Okay. Right. It's going to be upside down if I do it this way. Oh, help me, guys. Okay, I think we're going to be good this way. Might be a little far, though. Hold on. Let me see if... Oh. Okay. It's upside down. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. It's not upside down. But you are far, so I need to move stuff around. Just hang on. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it's reversed for me. You are in a continuous loop? What does that mean? Okay. Yeah, I had to put the camera like this because otherwise it would be upside down. So aerial view of my desk. Okay, stickers. Here they go. Hold on. I need to bring you in a little closer. And of course, I don't know how to zoom. Okay, you're back. I see it correct. I think it looks great. Okay. So let me grab a piece of white paper. Oh, here. No. Thought I was prepared. Sammy, if it's choppy on your end, I don't think it has to do with me. I kind of have a feeling that it has to do maybe with your connection. I mean, a live stream is always a tiny bit choppy, I think. Okay, let's see if I can do this in a cutesy way. Okay. Of course, there's a beautiful wire. Hold on. Never a dull moment. Okay, here they are. The lighting is not the best, but so here are the cupcakes. So there's 7 designs. These are the medium size. And thank you. And these come from one of my 12 Days of Christmas. I want to say the 2016 edition. It was a full tree, like a cupcake tree kind of thing. Yes, they're totally sugar-free, Jen. You can have those. You and I can have those. Thank you, guys. So the colors are pretty much dark right now, but you get the gist. I don't know if... No, it's not going to help. But anyways, so these are the medium-sized one. And I have the tiny ones. Just imagine them like 1 inch high. So these are the tiny ones. So compared to the big ones. So I have these 2 sets. And those will be listed in in my Etsy store. But like I said, the $20 and up, don't go and buy those because these are being shipped to you. And these are the backing. So the packaging was done by my awesome daughter, Steph. And you probably have noticed that I'm changing my logo. Steph is doing my rebranding. So there's a lot going on at the same time. I'm also going to have a proper website as opposed to a blog that I don't update anymore. So yeah, that's it. That's my first launch for the stickers. And then the next one, I haven't cut them out yet, so forgive me. The next one is going to be called Winter Friends. So this one is more appropriate for everybody. And hold on. So I'm going to have to show them to you one by one. Oh, it's very dark, guys. Okay, so if you can picture this one, the right side up. So this is the Christmas village, and we have Bear and Friend, which is the penguin, skating. And then we have Bear. And then we have Penguin, who's skating as well. Then we have the melting snowman, and the little pink birdie on the branch. Yes, Polly Bear. Polly Bear is coming as in sticker form. So, and of course, I'll have the mini version as well as, yeah, the mini version as well as the bigger version. I'm doing the mini versions. Oh, thank you, Jan. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I'm doing the mini because some people like to use them in planners or in the back of like if you're sending out a card, they'll put like a sticker. I know I always use a sticker when I send out my cards. So that's why I did them in the mini version. Also, if you want to put them in your planner and you're like me and you have a very small planner, like a Hobonichi kind of style, these are perfect. The small ones are perfect for that. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. I missed you. I didn't see you coming in. Thank you so much. It's been quite the journey, I have to say, the stickers, because I'm printing them on vinyl paper. So vinyl paper has a tendency to curl. Here, I can show you some misprints. This one isn't so bad. You see the edges here that are curled? So this gets stuck in my printer because the vinyl kind of curls this way. And although I print manually, it's been a challenge. So, and for now, I'm hand cutting them all by myself. So, by the way, this is vinyl, but vinyl stickers. Thank you, Cynthia. Hi, Jen. Jen, if you are, I'm not sure which level you are at, but these will be sent out to the $20 plus members and up. But I will list them in Etsy on Tuesday. Okay, so I'll make sure that everybody knows about this. Yes, hand cutting all by myself, Sylvia. For now, okay. So here's my reasoning, and I don't mind sharing that with you. I went on to a website called Sticker Mule because that's what Steph had recommended to me. They do print either big stickers or sticker sheets, which would have been ideal. I priced everything because I live in Canada, so they have to ship to me as well. I was making like 50 cents on each sticker sheet, which to me doesn't make sense. I mean, unless I really am driving the price down, but to me, it wouldn't have made sense. So maybe eventually, if I sell enough, I can order larger quantities, and this is when I can make more money. Because with this, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm looking for an additional revenue stream because I can't make ends meet right now. So this is the solution that I thought would be feasible. Plus stickers is all the rage at the moment. So I figured, okay, well, I've seen a few YouTubers do that, and let me jump on the bandwagon. It's a lot of work. So, all right. So that Sticker Mule option, when I made all the calculations, I thought, no, I'm dropping this. The next solution was to buy a Cricut machine or a Silhouette machine to cut the stickers. And that would be ideal. That's why I'm printing on vinyl. This is actually Cricut vinyl. I'm going to try another brand in a few days. But yeah, Scan and Cut. Yeah, Zandra, see, the thing is, those machines, it's an investment. They're quite expensive. And right now, I can't justify the expense. So my intention with these is that I'm going to put them up on Etsy. I don't have to print a large quantity right now. I'm going to print on demand. If I see that the stickers are going, and I might invest in a machine, because honestly, cutting those by hand, especially when you have like something like this, of course, I'm not going to go in between the woods. Even the machine won't do that. But it's time consuming, and you know, I like to take my time. I like it to be nice. I think I did a good job at cutting them, but yeah, it's a lot of work. And then sometimes, see, the advantage of having a service to print your stickers is that you don't have this happening to you. So this is a vinyl sheet that's wasted. I'm not sure what happened, but it kind of like elongated my shapes and printed this beautiful black border. Great. And so let me tell you a little backstory to this. Before I was able to print, because this is my Canon printer, the one that you bought from me guys at the very beginning of my Patreon career, and it would not work in my favor anymore. The printing was horrible. So I spent probably a day and a half, I kid you not, with Canon, because once I realized that the sticker mule option was not really viable, I figured, okay, well, I'm going to print on my printer, but it wasn't working well. So we figured out, they gave me a plugin for Photoshop, and then I was able to print with Photoshop, and that's that. Okay, hold on. I see a message from Patty. CC, I bought a Silhouette machine a year or so ago. Never used it. You can have it if you can use it. I know it will cut stickers. Oh, Patty, let's talk later. You guys are way too generous. You have to stop this. Patty, we'll talk, okay? Thank you. I might buy it off of you. What is that, Silhouette? Yeah, that's the one I was looking at, actually. So we'll be in touch. Thank you. See, I fumble with my words. I don't know how to deal with that. So anyways, so this is the first collection. It's collecting dust. Patty, I have a few things that are collecting dust here. You're not alone. But I will be purging. And yes, there will be, because I saw your comment earlier, there will be a lot of organizational tips and videos. I want to make them public on YouTube as well, but you guys will probably be the first to know. I'm collecting dust myself. Patty, I don't buy that. I don't think so. All right, so that's it for that. Now, I have, of course, thought of a few other collections. One of them is 2 dogs. Patty probably knows where I'm going with this. And then I have a collection involving 2 cats. And I also have houseplants and flowers. Anyways, there's a lot of subjects that I can use, and I have a lot of imagination. But if you have any suggestions of stuff to turn into stickers, and even if I decide that the stickers in my shop are not viable, I still want to offer that as a reward to you guys. So they're here to stay for now. 2 cats, Mona. Oh, you're happy with that? Oh, cool. I had 2 great models for my cats. My daughter and her best friend adopted 2 brothers, and they're the most beautiful cats. They're Siberian blue, and they're so mischievous. I love them so much. So they were my models. And of course, Patty's dogs were the other one. So that's that. All right. Oh, here, I'm going to show you how I use the sticker. I put it on this. If you want to know, whenever I start a project, I brain dump. Of course, you're not going to see I brain dump on a book. And so that's my book for all my new projects and my rebrand and whatnot. Jan, yeah, I know. That's true. Yeah. Randy, Teresa, I don't know who you were, but yes, chickens. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Thank you for that. Please send in your suggestions. Actually, yeah, I need to take note of that. Hold on. That's a good one. I love chickens too. Hold on. I have, I need to take note of this because I will forget. Okay. Chickens. Big exclamation mark. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's put those aside. What else? I have my notes on my iPad, and of course. Oh, one thing I wanted to remind you of, if you're in the $20 plus categories, I know that the 50 and 100, they're covered. Most of the $20 category members have also given me their address. But if you haven't, I need your mailing address. Because if I don't get your mailing address, I can't send you the treats of the month. So, because that's how I decided to call it. Llamas, yes. Okay, wait. I'm going to get a paper. I'm going to start a running list. So, chickens, llamas. Did I miss it? Mermaids. Patty. Okay, she's going nuts. Okay, mermaids. Seashells, yes. Fish. Crystals. Oh, cacti are coming, Patty. I actually have my full set of cacti already drawn. Because the process... Owls and foxes. Sloths. I kind of have a feeling I'm going to be writing all day. Foxes. I don't, you know what? This is a big challenge. Foxes. This is a big challenge for me, guys, because I don't do animals, but I want to. Like I'm having such a hard time with the dogs and the cats. I can show you a little preview of what they look like if you're interested. Okay, slots, all the things. Sammy. I'll have a sticker set just for Sammy. Pineapples. What the pineapple? My trees, yes, they're on the list. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry I asked for suggestions, Patty. Flowers, yes, that's coming. Preview? Okay, I'm very shy about this. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you on my iPad. Hold on. I just have to figure out the logistic of the accessories, but these are Babe and Oakley, according to a picture that, okay, everything's backwards. Okay, like this. It's Babe and Oakley. So I'm working on the cover. I don't know why there's a big black dot there. My hand must have gotten caught on something. So these are the dogs. And where are my kitties? And now I'm trying to figure out the logistic of the box. So this one here, that's Finn. That's my daughter's cat. And the other one in the box is Bear. And these are two brothers. So those are my preliminary sketch. Oh, thank you guys. This is fun. See, I like sharing stuff like this because when you're putting out a video, everything has to be neat and tidy. Otherwise, the viewers, they kind of get bored. And I don't vlog anymore. So I like to, oh, here, I can show you my artwork. See? This is the, so what I did is I took my painting, because these are from previous paintings. And I cut them out. I remove the background and I make them all pretty for my stickers. And so I use Procreate on my iPad for that. And that's that. And then I have plants and stuff, but for later. All right. So what I want to do, thank you all so much. I'm glad you like the animals because, I mean, I don't want to do the same old all the time because I feel that every artist needs to grow a little bit. So by doing something like subjects that I'm not used to, it pushes me and I think it's fun. Keeps me on my toes. Why no more vlogging? It's not blogging. It's, yeah, vlogging. I don't know why I stopped vlogging. I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's a question of having so much to do. And when I vlog, I always have to put on a face. And I don't know. I'm very lazy about that. Maybe I'll take it up again one day. Thank you, Sylvia. You guys are awesome. Autocorrect. Yeah, it's true. I remember vlogging is not a real word. Thank you so much. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, wait, am I going off my list? I don't want to keep you too long. Yes, so I need your mailing address. Okay. Oh, I want to share something with you before I do the giveaway. Is this available to watch again? I missed the first 10 minutes. Yes, Kathy, it is available. It will be recorded. Yeah, you just have to, the link will not be listed, so you have to remember the link. Just bookmark it, I guess. Come visit us in Hawaii. Oh my gosh, Heather. I would drop everything to go back to Hawaii. I went 3 times and I could live there. Yes. Okay, so if you remember this, Kathy, I'm glad you're still here. So I posted this picture on Instagram a couple of days ago, and I think this is going to be my next YouTube video. It's not the $5 rewards for the month of November, which is way overdue. But while I was painting it, it dawned on me. It was like this. I have a line here. I photoshopped it when I put up the picture. I love the painting, but for some reason, I didn't like what it was happening when these 2 parts were together. And I asked for your interpretations when I posted it on Patreon here, because this was done on such a horrible day. We all have discouragements once in a while, right? So without getting into detail, it was very bad. And this here is what looks to me like kind of like a sink or a sinkhole, I want to say. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's kind of like a black line coming out of here. So if I put those 2 together, you'll probably see it better. And moving towards a more of a brighter day, wishing that things would turn out to be a little bit better. And so that's what it represented. But when I was looking at the entire picture, I was like, somehow I feel they don't belong together. Because when I look at this, it makes me happy. And when I look at this now that it's separated, it just looks like an abstract or a graphic piece. And I turned this into a bookmark. So that was my thought process behind this. And I have to laugh because, first of all your interpretations were great. But Kathy, I hope you don't mind me reading this. I mean, it's public anyways. You guys probably have seen it all, but okay, so the first part is not what is pertaining to the painting, but she says, I see a beautiful representation of a lush island with sunrises and sunsets on constant view, not only by its inhabitants, but by a passing blue whale. And I'm like, blue whale. And all of a sudden, I saw this big eye of a whale. And I'm like, darn it, she always sees what I missed. So, Kathy, thank you so much for this, because now all I see is a blue whale. Anyways, I thought that was funny. I had to share that with you. Francis had a good one, too. Francis said, a seed pod floating on the river of the ages, with the gap representing, I guess this gap, representing a chasm of centuries. In another age, the pod will wash ashore, germinate, and become the lush plant growing in the light of the sun. How beautiful. I wish I could write like this. I wish I could write like this. Kathy, you made me laugh. You made me cry. You always touch me. For those of you who don't know, I met Kathy in Maryland along with Patty and Sandra, and Jan also is here. Yes, Jan, I met. Randy and Teresa as well. Fun community. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you because I thought it was precious. Okay, so I think now I'm going to do the giveaway, and then if we have time, what time is it? It's 3:38 because I want to try something. I want to do a little crafty stuff. Okay. So what I did here is I have printed all your names. Turn things around here. I'm going to log into random.org. Here it is. Okay. And the active members, how you spell it. Looks like a Ferris wheel in the background. Oh, yeah. Yes, you're right. This, totally right, Sammy. It does look like a Ferris wheel. I love lines. Sammy's like, giveaway. Yes, I'm doing the giveaway. Okay, so there's 100 and let's go here. There's 148 members, active members. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug that 148, and we're going to start. I have a few giveaways like I've explained. So we're going to start by the artwork of the month, which was this. I really do love this painting. It was also another story. I find that my art is becoming more and more narrative, which I'm very happy about. But anyways, that is the piece. I'm sorry, guys. It's upside down on my screen, so I have to adjust. There we go. All right. So I'm going to generate. I wonder if I can enlarge this. Yes. Of course, I'm hiding the number. So I'm going to hit generate. And number 142 right here. And number 142 is B. Oh my gosh, B, you're in here. B Grub 142. Woohoo! Oh, that's so awesome. So artwork of the month. I will contact all the winners to get your addresses. Oh, thank you, Linda. Hey, congratulations, B. Artwork of the month, October. All right. So, B, I will be sending that to you in the mail, maybe along with a few extra goodies. A lot of you have been here since the beginning. My gosh, I'm speechless. Still speechless about that. Okay. So, I have taken note of it here. All right, the next one is, okay, so I've decided to redraw for all the artwork that was not claimed, and the month of September was not. And here's my Lady of the Forest, and she glitters. I love this painting. Ooh, look at that. Woo! I know her looks says a little bit, but I find she looks a little bit scary, but I don't know. I love her. Hi, Susan. Yay. Yeah, it's almost like art camp, friends. It's almost like art camp again. Okay, so I'm going to draw for this, and I'm going to hit generate. Number 29. I wish you could see right now, all I see is gold in her hair. Number 29 is Sue Ellen. I don't think she's in here. Sue Ellen. Sue Ellen Rickson. Congratulations, Sue Ellen. You have won. Hopefully she'll watch the recording. So, Lady of the Forest. All right. This one is done. I feel like an auctioneer or something like that. Okay. The next one, I'm not going to do. Oh, yeah. Might as well do this. So here's Bear and Friends, which have been turned into stickers now. Oh, Sylvia, I didn't know. You know, my name means woods. I'll see what I can do, Sylvia. I'll see if I can print a print for you. I'm not sure if it's going to work because of the glitter. Might not have the same impact, but all right. So I'm redrawing for this one because this has not been claimed. So I'm going to hit generate again. 126. I've reached out to these people several times and it was never claimed. Dawn Howell. So Dawn is winning Winter Bear and Friends, or Bear Skating. Let's name it that way. Congratulations. And then I have this kind of like Christmassy village. I love this painting as well. It's actually not a painting. Well, all right. It was colored with pencils, and I really like this one a lot. And I've got gold stars and all that. It's not a nativity scene. I know a few people have been looking at this as if it's a nativity scene. There's no religious, members or anything in there, but I really like this one. So let's do this. Number 73. And the winner is Geetha Slock. Geetha, you are the winner of this. And again, like I said at the beginning, I will contact all these people. And if they're not claimed within 2 months, they will be put back on the redraw list. So Christmas Village. This actually, Sylvia, this reminds me of a Christmas village somewhere in Arizona. Because there's no snow and it's orangey. I like the colors of this. I really do. Okay. Now, I have prints that I did of my artwork when I was setting up this plugin in my printer, and I find that some of them are quite nice. Mind you, on the screen here, it's not really showing the true colors. Oh, not this one. So I have this one here, which is a houseplant. And this is printed, by the way, this is printed on art matte paper. This is not cheap paper. It's a beautiful paper, and it feels great. It's the equivalent of what you would get when you order from Society 6. So I'm going to, and houseplant is one collection that I want to do coming up. So let's generate number 49. Corey Lanza. Number 49, Corey Lanza. Houseplant. Single. All right. Okay. Next, I have a series of 3 paintings. This was one of my Upper Tiers patrons' artworks that I sent to them every month, the originals. I used it to practice with my printer. So same deal here. They were printed on this beautiful premium matte photo paper. So I will draw for the whole set because I think they would look great as a set of 3. I'm jealous you have a CC room. Yes, that's true. Oh, Sylvia. Amazing soul. You guys are amazing, by the way. Yes, that's why, Lucy, I don't want to separate them. I mean, I could send one to each, like I could do 3 drawings, but I think they shine better when they're like this as a set of 3. I'm actually going to probably print a set for myself. So I would love to frame that. So let's hit generate. Number 12. Ooh. Number 12 is Kathy Helton. Kathy Helton. Houseplant Trio. Congratulations. I wonder how many people are going to watch the recording of this. When do you come over to Switzerland, B? Oh, boy. I wish. I wish. Yeah. As soon as I get the funds, which might be a little bit a while. Anyways, okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is a little bit unconventional, but I think it would be something that I would love to receive anyways. Oh, you're seeing my screen. That's funny. So when I was testing out for the stickers, I printed on different kinds of paper, and I've kept the ones that looked the best. And what I did is, because this was not printed on sticker paper, so what I did is I have a Xyron machine, like an adhesive Xyron machine. Here, I'm going to remove the film, actually. So what that does is, all we guessed it, it puts adhesive in the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some of these. And I was thinking, but they're not complete sets, meaning that there's two styles that are missing from here, because I realized at some point that I'd forgotten to include two of them. So what I was going to do is cut them out and offer them to 5 of you. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to draw 5 sets of these incomplete stickers, and I'm just going to put them in the mail for you. All right, so number 1, whoops, number 50, Leslie. I don't have a family name, so she gets sticker set. Another one, 144, Faye Felling, sticker set. Number 94, if I win, I will cut them out for you. Oh, Jan. No. I will cut them for you. Barbara Keller is number 3, sticker set. 2 more. Number 50. 50 already won. Let's do another one. 56, Alicia Willis. So that's the number 4 sticker set. Generate another one. 147 was the last one. 137, sorry. 137 is Patty Avalon. Number 5 sticker set. All right. So congratulations to all the winners. And I'm actually going to also draw, where is it? For 2 of the Winter Friends sticker sets. I'm going to add that in the back as well. So there's only one person in the chat that won, right? Is B. You guys are planning a trip to Europe for me? Yeah, you're funny. All right. So number 47, hold on. Number 47 is Shoshana Chechik. So Winter Friends stickers, congrats. And another one. 117. Which Kathy won, Cece? Hold on. Let me just check this one out first. 117 is Carol McMillan. Winter Friends stickers. Oh boy, bad handwriting. Okay, so you asked me which Kathy won. Kathy Helton. Kathy Helton. I don't think there's any other Kathys that won. No. No. That's it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Congratulations to everybody that won. So if I have enough time, what I wanted to do, if you guys want to stick around, it's 3:52. I was thinking of going up to 4:30. What do you guys think? Are you willing to stick around for another half hour, or because I want to do a little project? I'll stay. Okay, you know what? I don't mind if most of you will want out and, just a few stays. Stay? Cool. All right. Okay. Hold on. I'm still here. I just need to move stuff around. All right. So what I want to do, just carry me around in your pocket all day. My pockets are too tight. My pants are too tight. You guys are funny. Oh, Lucy. I miss you, kiddo. We can't call Lucy a kiddo anymore. She's an auntie. All right. So, remember my pretties? Who doesn't? It's weird to see my whole desk. It's very strange. It's very messy. So what I was thinking of doing is turning these into pretties, but I was thinking of making Christmas cards. Hello. Don't stop calling me kiddo. Okay. All right. I won't stop then. So what I was thinking, I need my scissors for this. I need a tea break. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for sticking around. All right. So I had it in my head to do Christmas trees and Christmas ornaments hanging from the ceiling or from the top of the cart. So I'm going to start with the Christmas ornaments because I think it would be fun. I have circle punches. He's proper cute, but I may be biased. Oh yeah, your nephew? He's adorable. All right, so I have many punches from my Stampin' Up career, failed career, I should say. I was mostly in it to buy stuff for myself, but that was in my previous life. So I have 1 3/8 of an inch, 1 inch, and 3/4 of an inch. So I'm pretty sure that it will punch through watercolor paper. Well, let's test it out. I'm actually going to take my 1 inch punch. Ooh, I love this. I love doing this. By the way, yay! Da-da! If you have a lot of rejects, because who doesn't love to turn their rejects into something other than reject? This is a great thing to do when you're feeling down or when you don't know what to do. I'm trying to align a circle. You guys know it doesn't matter, right? Because you can turn the circle around. All right. All right. I'm going to take a bigger one. Yes, Heather, I'm going to make Christmas pretties. Sounds like fun. It's actually going to be fun. Here we go. Boo-boo. All right. I always limit myself to 3 because I think 3 is a good number. So I'm going to do this really quickly, and I'll probably do a whole bunch once I'm offline because I do need cards. I am looking for my adhesive. I might just use temporary adhesive. I need to buy more of the quick dry adhesive because that was my favorite liquid glue. I need to get some hole punches. I cut by hand and it's a pain. Yeah, I know that, Lucy. I know that, Lucy. Cutting by hand now, and I've got arthritis now, so some days I'm okay, but some days it's pretty bad. All right, enough complaining. I like this because it has a line going through, which I think it's very. See, this is probably one of Patty's stencil. Patty stencils are the best for pretties. Oh, guys, I mean, if you have rejects, my pile is getting so big now, I can't close my drawer. Get them out, like the piles of reject I'm talking about. I'm going back and forth. I'm babbling. I'm sorry. Breathe. Okay. This is me unscripted. Okay. So my pile of watercolor rejects is growing and growing. So much so that my drawer won't close anymore. So I will get them all out and I will stencil the heck out of them, and I will add glitter and I will add metallic paint. I mean, you probably don't see this, but let's see if the camera will pick it up. Probably not. Okay. There's glitter on most of these pieces, and it's from metallic watercolor paints. And so when you look at them, they shine, and it's just perfect for Christmas balls. Because let's face it, that's what they are, Christmas balls. All right. I've been so stressed lately. I think I'm just releasing all my stress. Okay, the heavier one at the bottom, I'm actually going to probably use the same placement that I use when I do my pretties. I wish I could zoom in with this camera. I know I can, but I just don't know how. But, you know what I mean. I'm going to get, I don't know why I have this board here. A pencil or a pen. I'm going to use this one here. Same for me. B, are you talking about the the rejects? I have so many of those. And also I use, when I cut a piece of watercolor paper, sometimes I'll use the leftover strip to swatch. Well, these would make awesome Christmas balls. I'm just saying. Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do before gluing everything is here. Position them, and I'm going to do just a line, kind of like a string kind of thing. And if you have, oh, I do actually. Yes, Christmas stress ball. Patty. Patty, you've never met Sammy or Lucy, right? Oh my gosh, it would be so awesome if we could all get together. Sammy is crazy and Lucy is just a giggling, bubbly. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I digress. And I don't remember what I wanted to do. Yes. So if I have, for instance, Zandra will laugh. And Patty, remember these guys? These metallic paint markers, paint brushes. Let's try them. Oh, yeah. Okay. So instead of the black line, I'm going to use this because I have a bit of metallic on my balls. Balls of metal. Oh, stop right there. All right. I'm going to flip this around because it's easier that way. And I'm just going to paint another string. And I may look straight on camera, but they're squiggly, if you know what I mean. And I do this on purpose because it's easier to, visually it's easier because if you make a little mistake, it doesn't show. Let's see here. Oops. And what I'm going to do is give it up, Z. We'll try again. I finally got the white to work. Oh. Okay. I'm going to make little bows with this. Because why not? I'm going to make them fatter at one end. And then I'll glue that like so. And I'm going to make little strings. I'll show you in a bit. I'll get closer as soon as I glue them down. This one looks like a mustache. This one I will put the 2 strings going the same direction. Zoom into the balls, you see. I can't. I don't know how though. I'll show them up close in a bit. I just want to glue these down. Oh. I also want to try and make Christmas trees. And I have an idea. I just don't know if it's going to work. Here, let's do it that way. This one here. Oh, it's cute. I like it. I'm not paying attention to the chat, guys. So if you have a question, because I know you guys are laughing at the Christmas ornaments, put them all in caps so that I can see it, please. Yes, it's my fault, Sammy. Okay. Look! Ah! Of course, you're not going to see the reflection of the metallic paint because, you know, just trust me there. Isn't that cute? And I would probably write a little, oops, I didn't cap this. Maybe happy holidays somewhere. I just don't know where. And I like holy tape gun. Yes, it's a big tape gun. I love it though. So simple yet so elegant. Thank you. Thank you, Sylvia. Yeah, I was just going to do that, Lucy. Good thinking. Great minds. I do love, this is diamond stickles. I bought a big bottle a few years ago, and I still use it. I love it. It just adds that extra sparkle, that perfect sparkle. So I'm just going to add a couple of dots on the balls. See, now I can't stop laughing about this. Just random dots. And I'll put some in the background around here. I just tap and there's enough glitter, just enough to not make the background so bland. I tend to like simple things. I was worried that I didn't leave enough space to write. Yeah, the camera's completely over. Oh, here we go. See, it's fuzzy, but hold on. If I put something in the back and I bring this up to you, if I move it, you see it? Okay, you see it? Just for you, Sammy. Yay! Oh, I love my balls. Kathy, triangles? Hold on. I'm missing something here. Let me just read for a second. If you may love them, have been making trees. I cut the triangles. Yeah. See what I wanted to do. That's a good idea. Triangles. Yes, to make them lopsided. Okay, so here's great segue, Kathy. What I wanted to do is, I just like this. I wish you could see this in person. I'm probably going to make a very quick video on this because I think it's a great idea. Okay, so for the Christmas trees, what I was thinking, so you're cutting, Sammy appreciated my can you see it? Prettiest balls I've ever seen. that, of course, is from our national patty. So instead of like cutting triangles, what I wanted to do, let me just draw it in the back so that you can see what I wanted to do. Hey, Vicky, nice to see you here. Welcome. I'm doing some Pretty's balls. Pardon my expression. They're Christmas balls made in the fashion of Pretty's. Here's what it is. See it? And I added a bit of stickles. So these are all from leftover stuff. I've got some stenciled bits with Patty's and Joan's stencils also. So that's what we're making right now. Okay, so Kathy, instead of doing like a straight triangle, what I was thinking is using the same style that I used in my bear painting. Where is it? I'll be back. Kind of like this, that shape, but a little bit more rounded at the top. So kind of like this maybe, or oh, this looks weird. This looks really weird. Hold on. It looks like a big nose. That's not what I had in mind. Let's just do a tree. I'm glad I didn't cut this. Okay. Let's just do a triangle. And I mean, I don't mind this either. I think it's a good shape. I want to have kind of like a crooked top also. Like I like the unevenness of this. And I can probably cut another one here. And then maybe like do like a tiny, like, you know, something like this, like an upturned, like that. Let's cut that out and see what it looks like. When Sammy and Lucy get together, I have to tell you this, when they came over to my place, it was just non-stop laughing, giggling, partying. Too funny to see these two together. That's cool drawing in the back because the pattern will be a cool surprise. Yeah, I figure, you know, there's nothing to lose. I mean, these are rejects anyways, right? So I'm not going to turn them the right way yet. I want to be surprised. Almost looks like a what's it called? A stingray? Oh. I guess for those of you that are in the US, you're probably getting all prepped up for your Thanksgiving, which is what, this Thursday, I believe. So you could make a long skinny tree using that piece to your left and cut it so it's outlined with that gold mark you made. Oh, okay. I guess I have to flip it over, right? To see that gold mark. Maybe I've already cut into it. For this, oh, and I've got a white part, so I'm gonna have to be creative. Oh, here? Okay, so hold on. You can make a long skinny tree using that piece to your left. Oh, to my left, this? Oh, yes. Good idea. Thank you. I realize now that these trees are cut into black, so I'm not liking those. I'm going to move on to the other piece. That's a good idea. Like this. This one's cute. But it has too much black. I'm not liking those so much. There's a lot of glitter, but it's not showing as much. I think we need a private Facebook group. Yeah. I think you may be right. It was fun, Lucy. It was fun. Right. Okay. I actually have another one here that could be cool. Okay. Let's cut into it. Let's do it. Patreon Live? Vicky, are you talking about a Facebook group called Patreon Live? Is that what you're thinking? Okay, bye, B. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. And congrats again for winning. I forget which one you won, but congrats. I have a very short attention span. And it's probably late evening for you, so I appreciate your coming here. Thank you so much. That's a long tree. Hold on. I may have to cut it. Oh, yeah. Oh, but I like this. Hold on. Haha. Don't say it's Cece. Don't say what? Is that one of you? I won't say it, Patty. I won't say it. Sandra's laughing. You're probably lost. The rest of you are probably lost. It's an inside joke. Jan probably get it because she watches the streams too. And April. And Kathy. Okay, all right. Kathy! I can't repeat this. Oh. I'm crying. Yeah, Kathy's silent but deadly. Randy. I can't figure out who it is. Is this Randy or Teresa? Who's typing? Or are you both in here? What? What does the fart have to do with this? Oh, really? I see. Okay, you're both there. Yeah, we call them the SBDs, the silent but deadly farts. I don't know how to position this. Which positions? Oh. Oh, there's two Kathy in here. Okay, I'm talking about Kathy Searin. April. Oh, is it adult Kool-Aid time? No, not yet. I'm drinking strictly tea. I'm sorry for those who are going to watch the recording. I think if they watch on a computer, they can see the chat, but if not, they're going to think I'm crazy. So it should be erect. Is that what you're saying? Let's cut the bottom. Let's cut the base. Oh. Guys, I'm really, really crying. Edit what? I can't edit anything. Nor would I want to. We're adults here. I don't think I have I don't think I have, that's what I'm looking for, minor patrons. So we're all amongst adults here. I need to trim a bit at the top. The head needs to be trimmed a bit. Is this a what? What's a BRISS? I don't know what that abbreviation means. Yes, Randy and Teresa, at least by age. I don't think I will ever be a full adult. Who's lost control, me or Kathy? I think Kathy's probably been imbibing. Have you been dipping in the Kool-Aid, Kathy? Oh, a little trim at the top. Oh, is it? Jewish ceremony for the young. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, and I know what you mean now. Okay, I didn't know there was such a like I didn't know the name for it. I only know the English word. I get it, Sylvia. All right, so there's our tree. I think he's lonely though. I think he needs friends. Let's make it a threesome. I don't think I'm helping. Yes, I live in Montreal, Lisa. Or is that how you pronounce your name? Leslie? Oh, my goodness. Are you guys having fun yet? Okay, I need a green and a pink companion. Sylvia is very straightforward. Yes. Sylvia does not mince her words. Oh, another one you have to watch out for. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know where to start. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do a triangle and then I'm going to give it a trim. What got snipped? You guys are out of control and I love it. Okay. Let's round up the tip. I don't know why my trees are all lopsided. Oh, yes. I like this. And I would like to have, it's probably a little too big for the card front though. Maybe I'll chop that off again a little bit more. It's never too early for a glass of wine, Kathy. So you don't need to ask me. Actually, I do have a wine bottle in the fridge, but I'm reserving that for, I don't know what I'm reserving it for. It's been in my fridge for 2 years. Nobody wants a pointed tip. Absolutely not. Ouch. Here, there's a ladder on the tree for this one. Maybe they're installing the balls. Snip, snip, snip. Oh, and look, it's got a natural pointy tip. Should I help it out? Oh, this is maybe I should have advertised this as an adults only content live stream. It looks like a rocket. Oh, from bad to worse. You know what? It's not so bad. All right. I do believe, though, this one needs to be chopped off a little bit more. Sorry, buddy. You need another trim. Oh, it looks like a Star Trek symbol. Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm glad it's unlisted, though, because I don't know. These days with YouTube, it's like they're censoring so much. You have so many names for that piece of equipment, CC. Yeah. I think he needs a tippy point, like a pointy tip, tippy point. I'm struggling with the placement of these. I think just 2 trees may. Oh! I have a solution. Okay, so I'm gonna have these 2 right here, and I'm actually going to draw one in the background, kind of like I started doing on my paintings. Yeah, tippy point. Right? Ooh, and I had another idea. Okay, so if I were to draw, let's say, maybe one here. Oops. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Okay, here we go. There we go. And I will put Christmas balls in that one here. Because Christmas is not complete without the balls. I mean, I do have circles on the other one, so. All right. I need to glue. Where's my big gun? No, that's a tool. Yes, doodle time. Oh, I love doodling, Sammy. I know you do too. It's so much fun. So I'm thinking this guy will come here. I need to figure out. I'm not crazy about, all jokes aside, I'm not crazy about these shapes. Maybe I should just do what Kathy does and just straight up triangles. I would love to see your cards, Kathy. So this is what I do. I nitpick on stuff that I should not nitpick on. Okay, hold on. Ooh! I'll be right back. I just gotta get something. Uh-oh. I'm still here. How come I don't have my star? Oh, no. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. I remembered that I have a star punch. And what I'm going to do is be nice to have kind of like a gold star. So I'm going to pick this random spot here. Oh, yes. I love punching. So cool. And I'm going to put the star on top of this one. This is such a fun activity to do when you're stuck. Like, I know I go through intense periods of, artistic rut, whatever you want to call it. And at least it keeps me still occupied and in the game, you know? Because it's not like I'm sitting doing nothing. I'm actually being productive. Oh, this is so much fun. I shouldn't be manipulating this artwork if I'm going to be sending it out, but focus. Oh, you know the gist, right? Like yes, it's got a lot of gold and and it's highly reflective. And of course, to finish it off, I'm going to put some gold, not gold, but diamond stickles in there just because I can. And then dot, dot, dot. And then, oops. It's just like depositing a very tiny speck of the glitter. And I like it because it's subtle enough. It doesn't like, it's not so busy. Of course, it's not going to show, but you can kind of see it a little bit. And that's that. These are fun. And what I could probably do also, bits and pieces of silver all over. I would probably go back in here and add a bit of acrylic, like white paint, to make it look like snow. I also have puffy snow. I don't know if it's still good, but I know I had it back from my card making days, but they're cute. I like this. Isn't that fun? From scraps. Seriously. Like, I have tons of these. Tons. You all know about it. You know about my pretties. All right. I'm going to put that away before I dirty it. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. What time are we on now? What time zone are we on? Oh, it's 4:30 on the dot, guys. Ugh. I just put my hand in the stickles. So I think I'm going to end the live stream here. Hold on. Let me just put you back where you belong. Just give me a second. I will hide the movement. Okay, let's see if I can do this without breaking my other camera. I had this camera on top of my regular recording camera. Aha! Ooh, too close. All right. That's it, guys. Did you have fun? I'm looking at the other camera. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. That was so much fun for me anyways. I know that a few of you laughed, which is always good. We need a good laugh. Too close. Move back. Move back. I'm just going to read, see if I haven't missed anything. Had such a lovely time. Oh, good. Good, kiddo. I'm happy. Good job to see you pulled it off. My gosh. I hope I can remember how I got here because I had an event scheduled, but it was asking me for an encoder. I've installed one of the encoders that was suggested by YouTube. The first one I probably selected really wrongly, and I selected for Windows. So I went back and I selected for Apple, but I still couldn't figure it out how to work it. And I was panicking because I thought it wasn't last minute. I started looking into it 2 hours before the stream, which I should have done yesterday. Yeah, it was bringing me to the scheduled live stream event. I had a link to share, but it was almost, when I went back to it, it was almost as if I was a viewer as well, and it had no indication as to whether it was going live, and it wouldn't see my camera, like on none of the links. Eventually, it saw a link. I had to unplug my camera, plug it back in. I'm running a Logitech C930E, same as you, Patty. But anyways, maybe that's not the right language considering. Mahalo means thank you. Mahalo. Good job. Thanks for the entertainment. Thank you, Dela, for being here. Thank you all for joining me. This was a blast. I needed this so much. Excuse me. Like I said, it's, it's a struggle when you're trying to do everything at once. And I know I'm being very hard on myself, but at the same time, I can't slack off because I depend on whatever I'm making. So, and everything needed to happen all at the same time. So I needed to really think about how to prioritize. And of course, YouTube kind of fell on the wayside because when all this is said and done, my patrons come first, and then the rest, it's whatever will help me out. So, but anyways, hopefully I was going to put up, and another thing, I was going to put up another video or a video on YouTube, which I had recorded. It was one of the Patreon mailouts that I was giving. Was it? I think it was the ones for Moala. I'm not sure. Anyways, it was all recorded. I even have the supplies list that I had pinned in my agenda so as not to forget it. And when it came time to edit, I got my card out of my camera and the footage was gone because right after that, I filmed the sketchbook tour for some of you guys. And I deleted that. And when I put the card back into the camera, I must have deleted everything. And I didn't notice. So yeah, it was one thing after another all month long and up until today. So you guys made up for it today. I had a good time and I'm glad you could join me. And yeah, I guess we'll do that every month if you guys are interested, and hopefully next time it'll be better planned. Once again, thank you so very much for your support. I'm not going to get sappy, I promise, because every time I think about my patrons, I have a tendency to get sappy, so I won't. But I am appreciating a lot, and I know that most of you that are on here have been with me since the beginning, and for this, it's beyond my comprehension. Beyond. And I hope that the little bit of double entendre fun that we had did not fluster anybody. If it did, I'm sorry, I apologize, but it's all in good fun. I don't think we were rude to anybody. And yeah, so I'm going to end this here. I'm going to say thank you so very much for joining me. Let's have a good rest of the November. Yeah, I need to get back on track. I'm done all my October stuff, so I'm good with that. So this week you should get the artwork for the month video. And in the meantime, be well. Thank you so much, and have a good weekend. Thank you all so much. Bye. I need to end this and stream and.